Today we are going to discuss one of the most important question in the limits, mains and advanced level. Say this question is, if limit x is tending to a greatest integer of sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square does not exist, then the number of possible values of a. We know one fundamental, that is the limit of greatest integer of x, where that x is that integer, the limit value does not be exist. So here this limit does not be exist. Say here that limit x tending to a, x tending to a greatest integer of sine inverse of 2x whole divided by 1 plus x square. This one is does not exist. This one does not exist. So where it does not exist, if sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square at integral values. So here you can write this one will be sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. This value will be equals to minus 1 or 0 or at 1, because what is that domain of the sine inverse of x? Sine inverse of x domain will be closed interval minus 1 comma plus 1. So that here this one will be sine inverse of x, sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square value. If this one will be equals to minus 1 or 0 or 1, the limit does not be exist. So that you can write that first case 1. In case 1 you can write that sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square is equals to minus 1. Sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square will be equals to minus 1. From this one you can write that 2x by 1 plus x square is equals to sine of minus 1. Sine of minus 1 will be equals to minus sine 1. Sine of minus 1. This value will be equals to minus sine 1. So now here you cross multiply, this value will become that 1 plus x square into sine of 1 is equals minus plus 2 into x is equals to 0. So now here you can write that this one will be, that implies sine 1 into x square, plus 2 into x plus sine 1 is equals to 0. Clearly this is the quadratic form. So now this one has x is equals to, quadratic form means how can we find that roots? Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. According to that formula you can write that minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So b square is the 4. 4ac will be nothing but 4 into sine square 1, right? whole divided by 2 into a, 2 into sine 1. Now by taking that 4 is a common, it becomes that minus 1 plus or minus this value will be cos 1 whole divided by this. So this is that sine 1. Now clearly here how many x values are there? 2 x values are there. Similarly case 2. Case 2. So case 2 is that when sin x will be equals to sin inverse of, case 2 is that sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square is equals to 0. From this one we can write that x will be equals to 0. Very clearly this is that. So here that totally how many x values does not exist the limit? In the case 1 2 values, in case 2 1 value. And next similarly in case 3, see in case 3 you can write that case 3. So what is that a case 3 value? Case 3 will be equals to sine inverse of 2x whole divided by 1 plus x square is equals to plus 1, right? From this as in case 1 we can write that 2x whole divided by 1 plus x square is equals to sine 1. So now by cross multiplying you will be get this one will be sine 1 into x square minus 2 into x, okay, plus sine 1. So here in this one also you will be get that 2x values, that is that x is equals to 2 plus or minus this value will be 2 into cos 1 whole divided by 2 into sine 1. Okay, so totally how many x values are there in case 2, case 3? 2x values. So totally how many x values? I mean x value means a values. So here you can write that finally. So therefore finally you can write that therefore the limit does not exist at 5 values. Therefore limit does not exist at 5 values, at 5 values. Okay, I hope that everyone is clear. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe this channel. See, your right answer will be what? D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer.